How about now? All right. So Prezi. What is Prezi? Prezi is a presentation tool and also a story-telling tool that's geared primarily for two reasons. It's cloud-based, which is nice because you don't have to worry about saving it to your computer or your USB drive or anywhere else. But it also gives you an option to save a hard copy if you know you're not going to have internet access. The second thing is that it is non-linear. When we think about PowerPoint, and nothing's wrong with PowerPoint, I love PowerPoint too, you set it up with slides. With Prezi, think of it as one single canvas. You're one single canvas, and you can work in different parts of the canvas, and then tie it all together with a path. And we'll demonstrate that later on in the presentation. And you can kind of see, I took a screenshot of this presentation, and it's just one simple canvas. I wrote some letters, I drew an arrow, and this is where I'm currently zoomed in at. Collaborative feature. Another cool thing about Prezi is it's very user-friendly. It's great for teachers to present, but it's also great for students to work with in groups and stuff like that. You can collaborate. You can have up to 10 users working on one presentation at the same time. So if you set your students in groups, they can be on their own computers working on the same presentation. And you see the little, each user has an icon that represents where your buddy is currently working at, which is really, really cool. And remember, this is one single canvas, and so if you can have up to 10 users at the same time editing and creating presentations all on the same canvas. Second, you can view this remotely. You can set up a presentation guide, and you can send out the link to whoever you want to view it, and while you present it, they can view your presentation while you're going step by step anywhere you have internet access, which is really, really neat. Second, you can have a few people co-present, and you can go back and forth. So if your students want to give a presentation, they can get up there, and you don't have to worry about just one person presenting. You can go back and forth presenting and taking control over the Prezi, which is really, really neat. Okay, so compatibility issues. Right now, laptops and desktops, they're fine. However, it's not currently on the Android market, and I wouldn't be surprised if they get to the Android market pretty soon. But it works great on iPads and also on your iPhone, right? And you can present via your iPhone as well. We had an Apple TV hooked up, but we couldn't connect it today, so I can't present it with my iPhone. But
what happens if you don't have iPads, phone, internet, nothing like that?
And laptops and desktops.
For giving a class.
Now, pricing.
If you don't, do you have materials with you?
And Pro,
Do you need to get them hooked up?
Educators and students,
No, I mean,
we get
the new teaching now is everybody has to buy iPads, because I don't like nothing about
and you
technology.
also can save them
I know,
privately.
so the students have to
You
do
can also
that.
save them as publicly.
Public schools.
We're working on it. We're working on it.
Really nice for
You
future
only get
kids.
100 megabytes, and you can only save your presentations as public. But with educators and students, you get 500 megabytes worth of space, and you can save them both privately and public. And here's a video. You can embed videos. So with Prezi, not only can you do text and you can do pictures, but you can also embed videos, which is really nice as well. If you know you're going to